environmental organizations and international environmental conventions. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding various awareness generation programs. 1. Earth Hour is a global movement for environmental conservation started in 2007 by World Economic Forum. 2. Earth Day is globally coordinated by earthday.org, which is a non-profit organization, formerly known as Earth Day Network. 3. The UN Decade on Ecosystem Restoration runs from 2021 to 2030, is called by two agencies, namely United Nations Development Programme and World Wildlife Fund. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 2 only. B. 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 2 and 3 only. Question 2. Consider the following statements with reference to United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. 1. It has been ratified by all the countries and has universal membership. 2. It is the primary multilateral treaty governing actions to combat climate change. 3. The parties to the convention meet annually in the Conference of the Parties or COP to review the progress under the convention. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 4 only. D. All of the above. Question 3. Consider the following index and their publishers. 1. Climate Change Performance Index, World Economic Forum. 2. World Energy Outlook, WO Germanwatch. 3. Emission Gap Report, United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP. Which of the options given above are incorrect? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 4. Which of the following pairs with reference to finance mechanisms and the organization which funds it are correctly matched? Fund, Organization, Special Climate Change Fund, SCCF, Kyoto Protocol Adaptation Fund, AF, UNFCCC Climate Investment Fund, World Bank Global Environmental Facility, GEF, Rio Earth Summit. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1, 2 and 4 only. B. 3 and 4 only. C. 1, 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 5. With reference to Ramsar Convention, consider the following statements. 1. It is an intergovernmental treaty that provides the framework for the conservation and wise use of wetlands and their resources. 2. The administrative services to the convention are provided by BirdLife International. Which of the above statements are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 6. Which of the following is not the criteria for identification of wetlands of national importance under the Ramsar Convention? A. If a site regularly supports 20,000 or more waterbirds. B. If a site regularly supports 10% of the individuals in a population of one species or subspecies of waterbirds. C. If a site supports a significant proportion of indigenous fish subspecies, species or families. D. If a site supports vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered species or threatened ecological communities. Question 7. Consider the following statements regarding forest restoration. 1. The Bond Challenge was launched by the Government of India and the United Nations Environment Programme. 2. UN Environment Programme, UNEP, coined the term forest landscape restoration as a framework for managing landscapes, complementing both forest conservation and sustainable management. 3. Forest landscape restoration is the process of regaining ecological functionality and enhancing human well-being across deforested or degraded forest landscapes. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 3 only. D. None of the above. Question 8. Desertification and Land Degradation Atlas of India is published by A. The Indian Space Research Organization. B. The Union Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare in collaboration with Niti Aayog. C. United Nations Environment Programme in association with the Food and Agriculture Organization. D. The Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in collaboration with Greenpeace India. Question 9. Which of the following agreements or conventions has a bearing on biomedical waste? 1. Basel Convention. 2. Stockholm Convention. 3. Minamata Convention. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 3 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 only. D. 1, 2 and 3.